What's up, Internet? It's Dumbass Banacos Gaming, and today we are shiny hunting for some Alolan Raichu. And boy, it has been a minute since I have done this. Okay. So, I'm probably just gonna, as soon as I find them, I'm just gonna knock them out to try and get my, God, what are even the controls for this game anymore? I'm just going to be knocking them out and then going different outbreaks rather than trying to, whatchamacallit, trying to, like, get it to where it's the best shiny odds and then, oh, I should have done a sandwich. We'll do it after this one. Or maybe we won't. Whatever. We got a few hours. Hello? Is that one shiny? No, that can't be shiny. Maybe it is, actually. No, okay. I think it's just hovering too high. So I might have to use something other than a Gallade here. Oh my god. Here we go. So yeah, it has been a minute since I have streamed. And I don't know. I just, for many reasons, I had kind of lost some interest in it. This game specifically is the one that, it really killed my interest because I was, you know, basically, what? Okay. Basically just a, Pokemon streamer for a while. And then this game came out and it was not great. Okay, well, yeah, no problem hitting that one. That one was definitely higher than the other one. And yeah, I don't know. I just wasn't enjoying streaming for a while, but I think I'm back into it now. So of course I started with the game that probably caused me to stop streaming. God, I'm not going to be able to see the difference between the normal and the shiny and this, like, lighting. But it's fine because Gallade just won't knock it out if it's shiny. But yeah, I definitely want to try and get back into streaming now. Now that I've taken like a 6-month break. Although realistically for like the last year, even when I had been streaming, it wasn't super consistent. You gonna attack them on your own? Yay! So yeah, I do definitely want to go and finish up the Mass Effect playthrough. I'd done all of it, and then I actually did stream some of the Pinnacle Station DLC. The problem was that Pinnacle Station is harder than I remember it being. So I actually had to do basically 2 entire playthroughs of the Xbox 360 version of the game. So I tried to stream it once, wasn't able to finish it, or I wasn't in the mood to finish it. I wanted to just be like, screw it, I'll just do another playthrough for like the 8,000th time in Mass Effect. Is this guy just running away? Jesus, come back here. Alolan Raichu is cute. Yes, it is. It's one of my favorite of the Alola designs. I feel like some of the Alola designs were like not very good, like Rattata. But they definitely nailed it with Raichu. Alright, hopefully it stops raining at some point. Yeah, I definitely want to get back into, or at least finish up that Mass Effect playthrough. Then we'll see what we do from there. I'm probably going to be getting back into shiny hunting, but probably not in this game. Like, this is the exception because this is kind of like a special event. It might not even be available anymore. But yeah, this is like, other than Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, this is the only way on the Switch to get a shiny Alolan Raichu, so I kind of have to do it here. But I'll probably be going back to Sword and Shield for a lot of stuff for breeding and whatnot. And then Satisfactory I definitely want to get back into, but that has an update in I forget when the actual like release is coming out. It's either August or September, I think. Maybe later than that. It is this year for sure. They've like announced the date. I just don't remember what it is. This morning you got a shiny Reshiram. Nice. Is Reshiram's shiny any good? I actually don't remember off the top of my head. I remember it being like the main color doesn't change, I think. Hey, thank you, Lucario. Welcome in. Appreciate the follow. Nice to meet you too. What's my favorite Pokemon? Chinchou. I freaking love Chinchou. I think that... One, I'm a Gen 2 kid. So I had Gold and Crystal back in the day. But also I think it's just really cute. So... that's my go-to. The rings on its tail and neck turn gold. Oh, okay. That's more interesting than I thought it was. I look so cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is basically just like some like default assets in Vroid Studio, and then like some tweaking of like some of the hair and facial features. But yeah, I like this model. And I like this new outfit I set up for it, because the old one was alright, but it was like a little simple. I guess this one's super simple. After this hunt, can you give me a shiny gift? If you want, I'm not going to complain. I have no idea what's in my boxes, because I honestly really haven't played this game much in like the last 6 months, so I'm a little out of practice. But I'm sure I have something that I can trade to you. Which reminds me, tonight, after I get done working, I need to like go in and start updating stuff on my Twitch channel, and like, God, I don't even remember like what the site is that I used for tracking all my my shinies and stuff. I know I can find it, I just don't remember off the top of my head. I need to go and like move Pokemon into my Pokemon home and stuff like that. Like all the new Pokemon from the DLCs I haven't moved over. I just catch a random Pokemon. Okay. Kind of figured that's what you meant, but I just wanted to be sure. Oh. Oh, okay. Twitch is complaining because my bitrate is unstable, even though it's really not. But yeah, I need to go and update stuff on my Twitch profile, move stuff into home, and then also make some changes on my YouTube channel. Delete a couple of like videos that were like one-off shiny hunts or something that I didn't really end up committing to. Want it from Scarlet or Violet? I mean, I'm not real picky at all. I might have like a vague idea of what stuff I currently have. Although honestly, like if it's a this generation Pokemon, then I probably don't have it shiny unless it's one of the Paradox Pokemon. Alright. Don't think we're getting a shiny out of this outbreak, but that's fine because we obviously have other ones to do. Yeah, okay, I think that's... Oh, yeah, because it disappeared off the map. Duh. Yeah, I know there's another one over here, and worst case scenario, if I run out of these outbreaks, I can just change the date and it'll spawn new ones. Let's drop right here. I'll just save real quick. Not that it matters, because we didn't get anything, but... Do I even have any Herba Mystica right now? I'm pretty sure I do. But I don't remember the sandwiches off the top of my head. I guess I didn't need to do this, but okay. Which one is... Okay. I'm not actually making a sandwich right now. Okay, so I do have some, but I don't remember, like, any of the recipes. So I don't... It'll be fine. Which one is it? Pack up. There we go. All right. You're standing right next to it, Gallade. Gallade? Buddy? Okay. It is weird how sometimes the Pokemon that you send out will, like, attack on its own, but then other times it won't. Like here. I'm sure there's some logic to it, but it also could just be this game being not the best. Oh, so I just remembered something. Give me 1 second. Hopefully nothing attacks me while I'm doing this. Got to turn on streamer mode on Discord. Like I said, it's been a little bit since I last streamed. I have to get back into it. Though, thankfully, it's going fairly good right now. Yeah, I definitely want to get back into doing, like, a variety of stuff, because as much as, like, I'm interested in the new, what is it, Legends ZA? Is that the new Pokemon game coming out next year? Which hopefully they'll actually have taken their time on, but, like, we'll see. But I'm interested in it. Hopefully we have... sorry. Hopefully we have the Switch 2 out by then, which we'll see if that'll let, you know, this game or Legends Arceus run a little bit better as well, because that would be nice. But, like, I don't know. I was just super kind of disappointed with this one. Like, there's a lot of good in Scarlet and Violet, but there's God, the performance issues. That's, like, the biggest thing. It doesn't look good at all, and it runs awfully. Like, I'm actually surprised it's not being too much of a pain in the ass being near this water. As I say that, I think I had a little frame hiccup there. Yeah, and then I turn away from the water, and there we go. Alright, come on. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe do some Borderlands sometime soon here. I think it's going to be a little while before I do, what is that? Oh, it's a... whatever a comfy, there we go. The Ring of Flowers. Yeah, I'll probably be a little bit before I do Mass Effect 2 or anything like that. I do definitely feel like really story-heavy games, at least for me, for streaming, are not going to be the best. Because it's just a lot of me sitting there. That's why I probably won't do Honkai Star Rail again on stream. Funnily enough, I think that was the last stream I did. And it was just like... It was the second stream I was doing of the Penacony update. And at that point, I was like 3 hours in and I'd done like maybe one battle. And I was just like, okay. This is just not going to work for streaming for me. But something like Borderlands, where there's not really any actual story. Well, I mean, there is, but it's, you know, there's a lot more action to it. That could be good. Just kind of more grindy stuff. I don't know. That's a lot of why shiny hunting I really enjoy. At least for, like, breeding. This method I'm not as big of a fan of, but that's just because I'm always scared that I'm going to miss a shiny, it's going to despawn. Whereas you don't really have to worry about that with breeding. And that's another reason why I didn't enjoy this game as much, because they made breeding absolutely awful, especially for streaming. But we'll see. Because I have a lot of games that I would like to try out. And maybe even if I, you know, they don't end up being good stream games, it could still be fun to play on stream, if that makes any sense. Which it probably doesn't anyways. Oh god, the frame rate drop. I'm honestly not sure which is worse with how this game handles the frame rate drop versus how some other games handle it. Because usually when the frame rate drops in a game, you know, the frame rate just drops. This game, the frame rate doesn't actually change, but the game slows down to let the frame rate, like, keep up, I guess. And the only other game that I've seen do that in the past was when I had a PS Vita actually I think I still have it, but I have no idea where the charger would be and if it would even still run. But I had a Dynasty Warriors game for it, and obviously, you know, Dynasty Warriors, when you've got dozens of enemies on screen, it can really be taxing, especially on a handheld console, which I guess might be why this game does that. Being that it's like, you know, a Switch, which is kind of hybrid. But yeah, that game, it would also slow down the actual speed of the game, so that way the frame rate would keep up. Although I feel like even then, it was still smoother than this. Like, obviously you noticed it, but it didn't... Maybe this game does drop the frame rate a little bit first or something. I'm not sure. It definitely does slow down the game, though. Because you can, like, feel it when you're moving around and stuff. Alright, 2 outbreaks down. I forget what the shiny odds in these outbreaks are. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. I don't feel like dicking around with Cerebi right now. Definitely towards the end of the outbreak. It should be a lot better than base odds, but we'll see. I'll try to be a little bit more... God damn, my voice. Come on, Galley, go get him. I don't think my throat is too happy about streaming again after not streaming for 6 months. But yeah, I could have probably prepared a little bit more for this stream, but I really felt like just hopping back into it. Okay, that one's in the ground. But yeah, I kind of had a feeling like if I put off like hopping back into a stream just so that way I can edit assets or anything like that, you know, update my profiles, all that stuff. I kind of had a feeling that I just wasn't going to end up streaming. I was just going to keep putting it off. So I was like, alright, screw it. Let's just get back into this. But yeah, I probably won't be streaming. I won't be streaming as much as I wanted to stream before, even though I basically never did that because I was always terrible about actually sticking to my schedule. But I'm kind of hoping the goal is right now, at least daytime streams, just starting around like the same time as today, which was noon Mountain Standard Time for me. Okay, and that was the last one. But yeah, try and do that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then maybe also do a couple of night streams on Friday and Saturday, but we will see about that. Oh, there's still Raichu. I saw the icon disappear, I guess because it's not spawning anymore. Shiny Charm and a KO of 60 is 1 in 160? Holy crap. I didn't realize it was that good. Really? I was expecting it to be like 1 in 512 or something like that. These outbreaks have boosted odds. I knew it was boosted. I didn't realize it was that boosted. But hey, I'm not complaining. Hopefully that means I can just knock this out today. I have to figure out what I'm going to do next time I stream. Which again, would probably, if it does happen, it would be like Friday night. Okay. Map. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, these are normal Raichu. Whoops. Right. Oh, we don't have any more Alolans. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if I have my time set correctly. I think I do. It says it's the same time right now. System. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. That was the wrong button. There we go. Bunch of Raichu. Wonder, can the outbreaks... Yeah, it looks like the outbreaks can only be in this top right one. What have I not discovered? Huh? Don't I have my Pokedex complete? Or I think I might be missing, like, how do I bring that up? We'll just do it this way. I think, yeah, I'm missing, like, a couple from this, but it's the ones that are version exclusive. Don't know why I hit A on that. Huh. So what is that, then? Now I'm, like, really curious. But yeah, that's another thing that I have played this game a little bit, but on my other profile to try and, oh, it's just a new form of Minior that I haven't seen yet. Okay. I guess that makes sense. It's a little weird, though. But yeah, I'm working on this game in my other profile, so that way I can get those, the Paradox Pokemon again. I really don't want to deal with these guys being in the water. But maybe it won't be too bad. Will Gallade attack them? Okay, that might be fine then. Or maybe not. Okay, well, that might be a problem. Hopefully not too many spawn in the water. I'm sure I have something else I can send out that would knock them out, though. Yeah, the, what is it? I think in Scarlet, it's the Raichu and Entei paradoxes, and then in Scarlet, or in Violet rather, it's the Cobalion and Terrakion, I think. Because we already got the Suicune and the Virizion. Yeah, this is gonna be a disaster, I think. I'll try and do as many as I can here. Oh my god, attack. But I might just have to move over to the other outbreak. But yeah, when I, like, with the base game of this, right, since I bought the double pack, I have Scarlet and Violet, because I'm stupid. I was able to get all of the version-exclusive Paradox Pokemon. But since those two, or those four rather, I guess, are locked behind this DLC, and there is no way I was going to be... Yeah, okay. So we, like, kind of can't hit them in the water. Do I have anything that I can throw in the water? Not really. Okay, well... Oh, you know what I can do? I could leave the area and then come back, and we'll spawn new ones. That might work. Or not even necessarily leave the area, just get far enough away that they despawn. But yeah, since I was definitely not buying the DLC for Violet with how kind of not impressed I was with it. Especially just to get like 2 exclusive Pokemon. Okay, again, I can't hit that one, so... Don't you go over the water. But yeah, so I have to do a whole playthrough of this game again, and the DLCs, so that way I can go and catch those 2 again, just so I can trade them away for the 2 that I need. But then at least my living dex will be complete again. Realistically, I don't think a shiny dex is ever happening. Have I found it yet? I have not found it yet, Lucario. But hopefully soon here. Yeah, I don't think like getting a shiny dex was ever really realistic. Even like not including the stuff where it's like, yeah, technically there is a shiny available as an event once. You thought this would be easy? I mean, it is really good odds, but, you know, you're still going to go through quite a few. At the end of the day, RNG is going to be RNG. Thought the Pikachu event is over. It probably is, but I had downloaded the data for it, I guess, before it ended, and so since I haven't updated that since then, it's technically still applied. So there's no way to access it now. But if you haven't downloaded new whatever it's called in this. It was like Wild Area News, I think is what it was called in Sword and Shield. I don't remember what they call it in this. I think it's something generic, like Poké News or something like that. Yeah, as long as you don't overwrite the old data, you can keep doing this for as long as you want. Are you close enough to be attacked? Okay. None of those look shiny, so I'm just gonna run this way so they despawn. I guess this outbreak has a larger radius than I realize. Alright, now back over. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna shiny hunt after this. Do I still have eggs left over in... Oops, that was the wrong button. Let me see. Do I have eggs left over in this game? Yes, I do. Okay. I don't even remember what these are, to be honest. I know it's some Alolan Pokemon. Maybe it's Alolan Meowth. So maybe I'll finish up that hunt first, and then... I know I had started on Porygon in Sword as well. I'm actually not remembering why I started on that. Oh, right. Okay. Because, yeah, I was like, hold on, wait, isn't that a trait evolution? But that's... Now I remember, because I can actually do that in Legends Arceus. God, that was so nice they got rid of, like, the trait evolutions in that game. And then, for some reason, decided, hey, good quality of life improvements? Nah, let's get rid of those. But hopefully they do that again in the new Legends game. Man, Legends Arceus was so much fun. It just did not look good at all. It's one of the rare times where when people say this looks like an N64 game, it's like, well, you know, he might be onto something. It's a little bit better than that, but it's like an early PS2 game in terms of graphics, which is kind of sad. But honestly, I kind of prefer that over this game where, yeah, it looks a little bit better than Legends Arceus, but it runs so poorly that's like, who cares? Will you attack that? Yeah, I'm definitely interested in that Legends game. That is definitely, like, hopefully now, especially because they're actually taking their time and giving themselves a couple years to work on it, and it doesn't seem like they're also developing a mainline game at the same time, hopefully. Because that was part of why both of these games suffered, is Game Freak typically doesn't have the largest of staff, and then they split them between two different projects. So hopefully they realize that, like, they're really onto something with Legends, and they can just, like, just focus on that game for now. And I get the feeling that we're not getting another Let's Go game. Which is kind of unfortunate. I did like Let's Go Eevee, at least the first time that I played it. Oh, he's fighting them in the water. Okay. Okay. That didn't last very long. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I liked it the first time. The second time I played through it on stream, and I kind of realized, oh, this game is actually, like, absurdly easy and broken. If you literally almost exclusively just use your Eevee or your Pikachu, the moves that you can get from the move tutors are just busted. And also their stats are just absurd too. Like, they have maxed out stats. in terms of IVs. Or whatever the equivalent is of IVs, because I'm not sure if maybe, I don't remember if this, I know the stat system was different. I don't know if it was still based on IVs or not, though. Yeah, we'll see. Definitely want to do whatever that... Again, I think it's Alolan Meowth I was working on in this game. I want to finish that up, finish off Porygon, work on some other games a little bit on stream. Like I said, Borderlands, maybe. I kind of want to do a playthrough of Borderlands. Especially because on my... for the 360 version, so this is kind of weird. So I had... Back in the day, I had a 360, and then I actually got a PS3 and got rid of my 360, which was really kind of stupid, but it was me being a dumb teenager. But so I had played Borderlands on the 360 version, and I had gotten almost every single achievement in it, except for there's like 2 really grindy achievements in the final DLC, where you basically just have to kill claptraps over and over again. So it's like, it bugs me because I have all the achievements, or I guess all the trophies on the PS3 version, but I never got... Okay, do you want to come back here, Gallade? Well, like, I only barely didn't finish it on the 360 version. And then, so I actually bought it when I got my Xbox One, and they started doing backwards compatibility. Okay, so we're almost done with this outbreak. I bought it, but because obviously the save didn't carry over, so I have to do the entire game again. So I had started a playthrough of that, and I've worked on it a couple times over the years, but maybe I could just do a playthrough on like the OG version, even if it's not going to look very good. Alright, so yeah, we're done with this outbreak. On to the next one. But also, I do want to just like... I've actually been playing a lot of Borderlands, the Definitive Edition, I guess, or whatever it's called. Guess it'll be fastest from here. It's not really a... Oh, wait, hold on. Is there something... God damn it. Oh, the lagginess is causing me to, like, overpress buttons. No, okay, there's really not a better location to fast travel from. But I really want to kind of do some farming runs in Borderlands on stream. Basically just go to the Crimson Armory and loot it over and over again using the glitch. Because I really miss doing that back in the day. Oh, the music stopped? Or is this Harris Heller doing his thing where there's like 10 seconds? Yes, keep... Fuck off, YouTube? Cocksuckers? Fucking YouTube giving a thing. Do you want to keep watching? Yes, assholes. It's fucking music in the background. Yes, keep playing. Jesus Christ. Okay. Come on. There we go, Khalid. Yeah, I have so many hours in Borderlands. I played that game so much. So doing a little bit of that would be fun. Maybe not super often, though, because I don't know who's going to be watching that on Twitch these days. Especially the OG game. Like, 3, yeah, probably there's some people watching, but... Which I do have. I could do a playthrough of, like, all the Borderlands games. At least, like, the main games. I probably won't do the Tales games. Because... The first one's really good, but the second one I've heard is really not good. Who knew this would be so long? I kind of expected it to take a while. I thought the odds were worse than what they are actually, so I'm not too worried about it. I've only been going for like 40 minutes now. Go away, Viper. But yeah, I just remembered that I actually have, I've never played, so I've never played Half-Life 1 at all. I've played a little bit of Half-Life 2, but like I've never done like a playthrough of it. So this could be fun for a couple of streams as well, someday in the future. Try and get back up here. My biggest fear with doing these shiny hunts with the outbreak method is like not seeing the shiny and then walking too far away from it so it despawns. Which is another thing God, there was so much stuff that Legends Arceus did so well. Having that shiny tone play as soon as you got close enough for the Pokemon to spawn in, or like actually be visible in the world, I think, was just like, oh, that was so nice. It was so much fun just to fly around and just be like, just have the chime go off and be like, yep, there's a shiny nearby, where is it? And also, they didn't despawn on their own. So like, they would stop rendering, but as long as you saved, the Pokemon would always be there until you actually, like, leave the zone. But with these outbreaks, you can definitely just walk a little bit too far away, not see it, and then why would you attack that and not the one that was directly in front of you? Okay. So yeah, hopefully they keep, like, all of the really good stuff they did with Legends Arceus and don't decide to, like, do some of the stuff they did with this version. Which, granted, some of that could just be because the, since it was 2 games being developed at the same time, maybe they just couldn't get some things added in afterwards. Because there was only there's what, like 7 months maybe in between Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet? Which is a really stupid decision. They should have never done that, but at least explain some of it. But yeah, I wonder if we'll get any more, like, actual remakes. Like BDSP. I wonder if we'll get any more of those again. Being that the new Legends game is... Well, I don't know, actually. I was gonna say, being that the new Legends game is, based off the Gen 5 area, Unova. Or is it, actually? Or wait, no, is it Gen 6? It's Gen 6, isn't it? Okay, never mind. Nothing I was saying makes any sense, right? Because it's based off of, Zygarde. Very hyped for ZA. I'm cautiously hyped for ZA. Just because I just have felt very burned by this game. And Legends Arceus did have some issues. It was mostly just that it ran like crap, but like... And sometimes the physics were a little wonky. Yeah, I had like... It was overall a very fun, very good game. And so as long as they do that again, then yeah, ZA is going to be hopefully great. But It's the Pokemon Company, and I just am very timid about being excited for them anymore. But that's all the better, because that means I'm not setting my expectations too high, so I'll probably be happy with it regardless. Unlike when people, you know, go super hyper hype mode, I guess, over some games like Cyberpunk. Even though I guess that game's actually... Hey! There it is. How the fuck am I gonna get you? Because you're, like, flying. Yeah, how do I whistle? Here, guys. I'm honestly not remembering how to... Come on, come down. Oh my god, please. Oh, game, why are you cucking? Throw the Pokeball? How do you... I don't remember how to do that with it's not like... Oh, there we go. Okay. I have, like, basically never used that feature. So I forgot that it exists. Hey, there we go. Okay. Do these things have any, like, self-destruct moves? Or, like, self-harm moves or anything like that? Alright, let me... Well, I can't T-wave it, so that's not gonna work. I mean, I could just throw one of the Master Balls I've gotten from mystery trades, but... I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine for a false swipe. Tail Whip, okay. And then... I don't want to even catch this in. I feel like none of the balls really work. Oh, I should have thrown a Quick Ball first, right? Luxury Ball kind of works. Screw it. We'll do a Luxury Ball. Hey! Yes! Oh my god. I'm so glad that actually ended up working. Other than being scared because I forgot how the mechanics of the game work. I, like, completely had forgotten that that's a thing that you can lock on and just throw the ball. Oh my god, let's go check on that thing. What kind of stats does it have? Nah, okay. I didn't expect much from it. Okay. Well, that works. Yeah, Lucario, let me see... How do I whisper? Okay. Let me just see what I have here. I know I can probably trade away, like, one of these random things. What do I have in here? Did I really? I guess I did use Toucan in my playthrough, didn't I? I think I did. Otherwise, I have no idea why I have a level 100 Toucan. Okay, let me do... Pokeportal. 1 second. Okay. And then we will hide that. Give me 1 second here. Sorry, I have to switch my display over real quick. I'm going to send you a link code here. Lucario. I'm going to whisper it to you on Twitch. Alright, I've sent that to you. Alright. I guess I could have just sent it in chat, huh? Did I type it right as well? Yes, I did. Okay. I hate how it still shows the link code on the screen. Got it? Okay. Like when you're just searching. Really wish it wouldn't do that. Or at least like have an option to turn it off for streamers. That way I don't have to just have a black screen. I'm so happy. So happy that the first stream back we're getting a shiny. Always good to be off to a good start. Oh, Lucario, that is a good point. I am not online. Give me a second. Let me fix that real quick. I forgot that's a thing that I have to do. Alright, it's going to be the same code. There we go. Okay. And turn you back on. There we go. Okay. I want to guess. I have no idea what you're going to send me. There's, what, over 1,000 Pokemon now? So. But whatever it is, I will be happy with it. Am I sure I want to do my 2 cannon? Yeah, I mean, it's... I had used it for the playthrough, but I'm not particularly attached to 2 cannon. Thank you for the Garchomp, by the way. I do definitely have one of these, but, like, shiny Garchomp is... I know it's very slightly different, but, like, it's still... It still looks better as a shiny. Same as, like, Gengar. Like, yeah, can you really tell usually? Not really. This. All right. Thank you so much for that, Lucario. I appreciate the trade. So I am going to wrap up there because this was really just kind of like a first stream back to try to get going, and since I got the shiny, I really don't know what else I'd be doing right now. But thank you guys so much for watching. I do definitely appreciate it. If you want to check out my YouTube channel, I actually don't remember what that is off the top of my head because it's been so long. 1 second. It is Panicos Gaming on YouTube as well. I believe I might remember what the thing is, but hold on 1 second. Don't know why this is running so slow. Yeah, so it's at youtube.com/@panicos_gaming. And yeah, I try to upload all my VODs there. I am going back through and probably going to delete some of the ones that were just kind of, you know, misfires basically. But basically all the good VODs will be up there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I do definitely appreciate it a ton. I can't wait to do some more streams. Today has been great, and I'll see you guys next time.